Hi, this is Mike Bridges coming to you from my cozy home office here in Glendale, California. It's currently a little before 4 p.m. Pacific time on Saturday, February 7th, and I want to welcome you to this special edition of Mentor Mike's Market Movie. Today we've got some real money trading results for the week just ended here on Friday, February the 6th. And notice what our intrepid cameraman is saying there in his little dialogue balloon. Should I let Mike trade for me, or should I learn to trade for myself? I know. I'll do both. I'll let Mike earn my tuition to take his course. Now, that's something you might want to think about as we go forward here. Now, you've probably seen this before in one of my webinars. These are all the degrees I've held and licenses I've held and so on and so forth. So I'm not going to dwell on this. If you want to look at it all, you can freeze the video and check it out for yourself. Also, I always show you my blog page on the Pacific Trading Academy website. This is where you can follow my trading and the trading that is now going on in our new auto trading program. Now, let's revisit that question that the cameraman was asking a moment ago. Do you want to invest in an auto trading program and have the trading done for you? Or do you want to learn to be a self-sufficient, self-directed trader? Or would you like to do both? Again, something to think about. Now let's begin with the idea of being a self-sufficient trader. The cosmic truth of the good trader. There's really no such thing as a natural-born trader. We all start out with the same emotional flaws of fear and greed. Good traders become that way by acquiring the knowledge and skill they need through hard work and constant practice. Most good traders realize that modeling the methods of an experienced trading mentor is preferable to reinventing the wheel on their own. I also want to talk about the cosmic truth of the Pareto principle, also known as the 80-20 rule or the law of the vital few. In most human events, roughly 80% of the effects come from 20% of the causes. In trading, it means that about 80% of traders consistently lose and about 20%, that's 1 in 5, consistently win. So ask yourself, could I become one of the vital few? Well, if so, it just so happens that I'm looking for a vital few good traders to join Mentor Mike's Gadget. That's my grand-a-day group of E-mini traders. And I can make no guarantees, but my personal goals are these: to help every student become a competent and confident trader with a win percentage of 90% or better. To help many students earn enough to pay for the course within 3 months. To help some students earn $1,000 per day or more within a year. And to help a vital few students earn $1 million within 5 years. I'm very serious. Are you interested? Now, this is what you get in my course and trading room package. 3 months access to 8 video lessons produced by me, up to 12 one-on-one phone or Skype conferences with me, and 3 months access to our twice-a-week live trading room. Now, actually, this slide is going to have to be changed because it's no longer twice a week. It's every day now. In addition, you get email updates from me, usually with chart screen captures. And if you want to stick around in the trading room after your graduation, there's an optional month-to-month extension available. How much does it cost? The all-inclusive tuition is $4,990, payable $29.95 down and $19.95 in 30 days. The optional trading room extension is $100 per month. Now, if you're a PTA graduate and you'd like to visit the trading room only, it's also $100 per month for you. Now, the big question, of course, is a grand a day a realistic goal? Well, in the past, I've shown you some of our exploits in the trading room, and usually those have been trades taken on the demo platform. But today, we're going to look at some real money trades. Let's begin first, though, by taking a quick look at my POV system. POV stands for Price Oscillator Volume. POV's ultimate goal is to turn its participants into members of the upper 2% of American taxpayers who earn at least $250,000 per year. This equals average income of $1,000 a day, Monday through Friday, for 50 weeks a year. POV's immediate goal is to earn a net profit of $1,000 per day with a 9-contract account, or a daily average of at least $112.50 per contract. Now, I'm going to look at my bigger screen over here to check out these charts. These are some real money trades I took this past Monday, February the 2nd. Now, the dome screen says that our net was $1,322.50. That's actually a little high because I hadn't yet set NinjaTrader to deduct the proper amount of transaction cost. Our actual net for the day was slightly less, $1,152.50, and that's net of a $20 per contract, round turn, all-inclusive transaction cost. Now, that's a lot more than you're going to pay if you're doing your own trading. But remember, this is an auto trading program, and you're going to pay a little more when somebody else does the work. But in any event, we were trading 9 contracts this day, and we made our grand a day. The next day was Tuesday, February the 3rd, and let's see, we had 3, 7. Looks like we got 5 out of 7 right on this day, and our net was $947.50. So we fell just a teeny bit short of our grand a day goal in this set of real money trades. On Wednesday, we were up to 18 contracts. We took 3 trades, all winners, and our score was a net of $2,220. On Thursday, we only needed 2 trades, and also we were trading 21 contracts that day, and our score was $2,710, again, net of a $20 per contract transaction cost. Now, this was our trading on Friday the 6th, that's yesterday, and we had 3, 6, so 5 out of 6 winners, 1 big loser in the middle there, but it didn't stop us. We recovered just fine, and our net was $2,992.50. Again, folks, none of this is demo trading. It's all live, real money trades. Now, let's look at these results a little more closely. On Monday, we traded 9 contracts, earned $1,152.50. That's an average of $128.06 per contract. Remember, our goal is $112.50. On Tuesday, still trading 9, earned $947.50. Our average per contract was $105.28. That was the only day we fell a little shy of our goal. But remember, it's an average. On Wednesday, we jumped up to 18 contracts, made $22.20, and had an average per contract of $123.33. On Thursday, we went up to 21 contracts, made $2,710, and had an average per contract of $129.05. Finally, Friday, still trading 21, we earned $2,992.50, and that's an average per contract of $142.50. You add all those up and you divide by 5, and our daily average for the week per contract was $125.64. Now, let's take that number and approximate what our weekly profit would be given these various account sizes. Now, if you're trading 1 contract, you would have made approximately $628.20. With 2 contracts, that figure doubles to $1,256.40. 3 contracts, you got $1,884.60. 6 contracts, $3,769.20. And 9 contracts, that's the goal everyone should be shooting for, you would have made something around $5,656.50. Now, we began trading for the very first time in this live account on Monday, and we had 9 contracts. And I believe that those were 3 contract accounts. So if that's the case, the account holders in those accounts came pretty close probably to making that $884.60 you see there. In fact, they might have made a little bit more. Now, when the number of contracts doubled to 18 on Wednesday, I believe that was because one account holder opened a 9-contract account. Now, he was only with us from Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, so he didn't earn $5,656.50, but he still earned something around $3,300 in our first week of live trading. So think about it, folks. Is grand a day a realistic goal? Yes. Now, if you're interested in becoming a self-sufficient and self-directed trader, but this tuition is just a little steep, I am offering a generous tuition discount on my mentoring course and trading room package for a limited number of attendees, or in this case, viewers of this video. The regular price for my mentoring course and trading room package is $49.90, payable $29.95 on enrollment, and $19.95 in 30 days, as previously mentioned. My discount offer is in the form of a partial scholarship that will cover your second tuition payment of $19.95. Thus, successful candidates will receive the entire mentoring course and trading room package for $29.95. But to qualify, you must apply. I need you to complete this questionnaire, which you can request from me via email. And after that, after I see what your answers are, we'll have a phone conference. And if I decide that you could benefit from this course and that you are a worthy candidate who's going to be a credit to Pacific Trading Academy, we will grant you that scholarship. Now, I also want to mention to my existing students and to any graduates who are watching that Pacific Trading Academy will pay a referral fee to any current student or PTA grad who refers us a new enrollee in my mentoring course and trading room package. The commission will be 10% of the tuition actually received by PTA from the enrollee. The referrer can accept the commission in cash or redeem it for extra time in the trading room, or a combination of the two. So if you have friends that have been thinking about this course, turn them on to a good thing and do yourself a favor at the same time. Now, we know that some people just don't have the time to trade. Now, luckily for you, my POV system can work in position trading too, but that will definitely require a lot more capital and much more time. So what if you simply pay me a modest monthly fee to day trade for you? These are the folks that are helping us conduct the auto trading program. Striker Securities in Elmhurst, Illinois. Call it Chicago. This is the page from their website that gives a little description of my POV system. And here's that system described in a little more detail. As you can see, it's based on stock indexes. The one market that it trades is the S&P E-mini. It's a day trading system. The risk per trade is going to vary depending on the level that you're at. There are 5 different risk levels. You can have 1 contract allocated to your account, and you'll need to post capital of $5,000. 2 contracts is $7,000, 3 is $10,000, 6 is $20,000, and the goal you should all strive for is to get to the 9-contract point, which requires capital of $30,000. But also remember that the ultimate goal of the system is to make the 9-contract account holder $1,000 a day. Now, you break that down on a per contract basis, and it's $112.50. Please note that, as previously mentioned, the commission is $20 per contract, round turn, all inclusive. And there is also a $100 per contract per month fee to the developers. The developers are, of course, me and Pacific Trading Academy. Now, noted at the bottom, it says commission and developers fees are subject to change without notice. Can't help that. That's just the way of the world. But this basically describes how it works. Now, everyone has their own individual account. They are linked together in one big account known as the PTA block. And that contract gets traded, and the profits and losses are divvied up according to the number of contracts allocated to your account versus the total number of contracts traded for all of the accounts put together. Very simple, very fair. And here is the gentleman that you want to speak to if you want to find out more information or if you're ready to open your account at Striker Securities. Dan Neenan, there's his address, his phone number, his toll-free number, and of course the Striker website addresses. So if you have a general question or comment, if you'd like a scholarship application or more info on auto trading as it becomes available, well, actually, it's a done deal now. This slide was prepared before we launched, but pretty much auto trading is in full swing, and Dan Neenan in the previous slide there is the man you need to talk to. But if you want to contact me, there's my email, mentormike@charter.net. Now, you must include your phone number or Skype name and your time zone, or better yet, just become my student and enroll now. Well, thank you very much for your kind attention. I can't promise that next week will be as stellar as this week was, but I can promise that I'm going to be doing my very best to make it so. So decide, do you want to be a self-directed trader? If so, come and take my course. Do you want to just make money in the market while somebody else does the work? Fine, open your account at Striker and tell them you want to auto trade the POV system. Better yet, you could do both. Start out with your account at Striker, earn enough money to pay the tuition on my course. That way, you got all your bases covered. And when I finally retire at 120, that's about 60 some odd years from now, or if I step in front of a bus, you'll be all set to go. You can trade your own account. Anyway, have a great rest of the weekend, and I'll see my gadgets back in the trading room on Monday. Bye-bye for now.